So we're going to talk here a little bit about net presence. GB did well against the Netherlands, going hard to the net. Matthew Myers, a big part of that. Just talk me through the process then. Play starts to happen, you're the guy that's got to drive hard to the net. What are you thinking?
I know my role on every line I play on is to, be physical, push the D-men's back, get in the goalie's face, and so when I dish the puck wide or the puck goes wide, I know to try and make a 2-on-1 with the D-man, then I'm trying to make my way to the net, and obviously just try and cause a bit of confusion defensively, and obviously when I get to the net, get in the goaltender's eyesight.
How much of it is you following the puck as it's coming in towards you? How much do you just not have to worry about that and you focus on what's behind you?
It's a little bit of both. I mean, I actually don't focus too much on what's going on behind me. I'm more focused on what's happening defensively, their D-men, and where the puck's coming from. And obviously, if I can bring somebody to the net with me, then there's more bodies there, less likely that the goaltender's going to be able to see the shot or see the puck. Once I'm in front, obviously, I'm just trying to make a tip. A redirection from that close gives the goaltenders all sorts of problems.
You go back 15 years and a guy like John LeClair in the NHL, it's where he made his living. His stick goes down, his tripod, you can barely move him. It's a little bit different though now, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's not very often you see too many tips along the ice when you're especially on the top of the crease. They normally get cut out. And also, you don't have to be so fixed because the D-men can't really whack and batter you as they used to a long time ago. So yeah, it's about getting body position. Obviously you want to stay on top of the crease, not let the goaltender challenge the puck, but you've also, there's a line because being in the crease they'll kick you out and the player will go outside. So it's a bit of a battle. I like it when there's a battle because it means there's more bodies in front.
Who is it when they wind up from the blue line and you look in the eye that you think, oh God, this could go anywhere?
This season, Swins. So Swinny hit me right in the heart one time this year from the top of the circles. That wasn't pleasant, but 9 times out of 10 you don't get hit.
Okay, well let's go to the net and see whether we can do a little bit of this before the Zamboni gets on.
Well, I'm just trying to get anything on Stevie's here. He's a pretty good shooter, so I don't have to worry about getting hit in the face. But all I'm trying to do is track the puck. I come out sometimes, make it a bit more difficult for the goaltender. You can't look around me so much here. Yeah, you can. Good stick.
So, how much more difficult is it when you've got somebody that's riding you like that?
Obviously, I don't have the time to just luck at the puck and guide it onto my stick because Benny there, he was pushing and shoving my body, but also when the puck's coming, just giving my stick a little bit of a tap, and obviously that makes the world of difference when the puck's coming quite quickly at you. And that's just one of those things. Sometimes it's more luck than judgment getting a tip. Quite often it is, because obviously a lot of bodies there. And there's bodies out in front too, and you might not see the puck to the last minute. So.
And we hear you now. The breathing, when you battle like that, it tires you very quickly.
Yeah, of course it does. I mean, you stood in a bit of a squat position, and he's leaning on you. He's probably 90, 100 kilos. He's leaning on you. So, and I'm trying to stay in good position. So, it does tire you out.
Well, there you go. That's just a couple of the things that Matthew does when he goes to the net. And it reaped GB rewards in that first game against the Netherlands.